Listen, I want to talk to you about something very important. Very important. All right? Stay tuned after this one.
Most definitely, definitely.
Yo, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, man? Listen, I want to talk to you guys about something very big, very special, inspired by somebody that is very close to me on YouTube. Shout out to you, Cole. Thank you for your love and your support, man, and for truly taking the time to talk to me. Listen, I want to talk about the gift that's inside of you, man. There's a gift that's inside of you. And it doesn't always seem like that gift is awesome. Hey, what's up, Cole? Thank you, man, for dropping on here. But listen, I just want to talk to you briefly about this, man, and how important it is to, find that confidence in yourself. And sometimes it's difficult to find it because, truth be told, man, it's not always evident. You know what I mean? But I think that it takes a body of people, man, around you, man, to kind of like help you to continue to look at that gift. But listen, I'll give you a great short story right quick, man. When I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really took the time to encourage me with the gifts and the talents that I had, and to use those for something that's good, something that's meaningful, something that can create change and positive effects. You know what I mean? So, I kind of got led down a dark road, right? And from being in that space, I started to use my gifts for things that wasn't right. And I got praised for it. People be like, oh man, that's awesome. That's incredible. You gave me chills when you was rapping. And so mentally in my mind, I started to form this mentality that said, like, you know what I mean? Okay, if I rap about these certain things, or if I say these certain topics or whatever, you know what I'm saying? People will love it and people will like it. But listen, I want to talk to you about the gift that is inside of you. And if I would have known that there was a gift inside of me, it wouldn't have took what others were saying for me to actually create more music or more whatever content or whatever for the sake of what someone is saying. Hear me when I say this. At times when we're praised, it's always important to be careful because, we could find ourselves making music for them instead of making music for the right reason. And so that is what I've learned in this process with the gift that's inside of me. There's nothing wrong with encouragement, right? There's nothing wrong with somebody coming to you saying, hey, you know what, you can do this differently and do this differently. But if you're practicing to do things differently based on what somebody said because you feel what you have is not good enough, that's a dangerous place to be because you'll find more confidence in what another person says about what God has given you than having the confidence in the God who gave it to you. I think that there's a reason that God gave it to you because he saw that only you had the heart and the drive to do it the way that you're created to do it. It's kind of like, for example, why would God give the turtle the gift of the rabbit? It just doesn't make sense. Then the turtle wouldn't be unique. He wouldn't be in his own field. And I talked to my son about this. I was telling him that it's okay to be the turtle. Sometimes so many people want to be the rabbit, the one that runs fast, the one that gets away quickly. But the turtle has to take his time getting to where he's going. And I love the turtle. You know what I'm saying? I think that the turtle is one of the most incredible animals. You know what I'm saying? Using it as an illustration and showing how important it is to be patient, right? Now this is the thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put this in my first song. God isn't a church. You don't gotta just use him when you're hurt. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's big news. But listen, you know what I mean? That is the thing, and like it's okay to be the turtle. It's okay, you know what I'm saying, to take one step at a time, and it's okay not to be flashy and to be fast like everybody else. It's okay. You know what I mean? Because there is a nation of people that needs the turtle. You know what I'm saying? There are some that's called for the rabbit. There are some that's called to the turtle. And I liken myself as a turtle because a turtle is awesome, man. Because you want to know what? The rabbit always has to pass the turtle up and then he'll stop and say, why are you going so slow? And that's the moment that the turtle can minister. And so what I want to tell you is that that's the gift that God has placed on the inside of you, the gift of ministry. the gift to tell somebody how you made it over, the gift to tell somebody like, listen, you know what, there was a time when nobody heard me, nobody listened to me, nobody cared. In fact, I didn't even see what I had. I didn't even know how special and how incredible it was. But listen, that is the beautiful part about our process. You know, some people wake up in the middle of the night, they got a great idea, millions and millions of followers come to them, and they shoot straight to the top, right? But I believe that there is a process that we go through, right? That we take one step at a time, and we learn different things. And that is a great teacher. That is a great, that is someone who can speak to you in any situation and tell you, like, okay, these are the areas that I had to sharpen up on. These are the areas that I had to be good at, to be, you know, to keep focus and confidence in what I have, you know what I'm saying? So that's so big. I'm gonna stop connecting and interrupting your vid. Laugh at. Oh no, that's cool, bro. Comment. It's okay. That's okay, bro. Like that's that. You know what I'm saying? This is all live here, bro. It's all live here. You know what I'm saying? And so this is what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Not for the fame, not for the glory, but really to, you know, speak to the hearts of beautiful and gifted people. Because I believe we all have a gift. I believe we're all talented in our own ways. But I think sometimes other gifts are always advertised more than, you know what I'm saying, just the gift of actually being able to connect with a person. You know what I'm saying? And that is the greatest gift of all. And I think that is true because when you can connect with somebody, you can inspire them, you can coach them, you can teach them, you can learn from them, you can grow with them, so many different things. And so, but that is the biggest thing, you know, there's a gift that we have. There's a gift that we have, and we got to keep moving. We got to keep building, you know, with that, and just being encouraged, you know, in the process. You know what I mean? I was telling my son that, you know, it's okay at times, you know what I'm saying, not to move as quick as everyone else. You know, I was listening to one of my guys I listened to on YouTube, Eric Thomas. He's a great motivational speaker, and he gave his testimony how it took him almost 15 years to get his degree. You know what I'm saying? He said that everybody else in his class passed him up. Bam. And he said he just kept going back, saying, this is my year, this is my year. And he said finally he got what he was going to school for. But then this is what's so incredible. He said now the people that passed him up, you know, are now able to hear what he has to say about his process. And now he's the #1 motivational speaker in the world. So just because you're going slower than somebody else, or don't have the gifts and talents like somebody else, or is unequipped to do it like somebody else can, and they can go straight through it with no problems, that doesn't mean that, you get what I'm saying, you're not going to be gifted and blessed and as talented, you know what I'm saying, at what you're doing, right? There is a gift that's inside of you. There is something that is very special on the inside of you, and that is what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I encourage you to keep building. You know, I encourage you to continue to look at what God has given you. And these are my last words that I wanted to share. You know, even in this time right now where everything is changing so fast, right? You got music changing fast. You got TV changing fast. You got, you know, YouTube is changing fast. You know, I mean, everything is going fast. And if we look at our iPhone, for example, I don't know if you have an iPhone or an Android, but you can literally go back to your previous iPhones, right? And it'll have the same functions that it does in this one. And the crazy part is you'll probably use the functions in the older phones more than you will in the new phones. And the reason behind that is because we don't have to have everything to be successful. You know what I'm saying? If God is giving you a mouth, if he's giving you, you know, the ability to dream and to be, you know, to think beyond the shadow of a doubt, listen, you are doing exactly what God wants you to do right now at this time. If you are making steps moving forward and keeping him first, that's the biggest thing, man. And so, you know, and with that being said, you know, I just consider that each day. I think about that, you know, no more am I actually striving to be famous, right? Or striving to get everyone to hear my music. You know, I'm striving to connect with people and also to share the gospel of Jesus Christ so that somebody can be saved, right? That's ultimately what it's about. And, yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to share that, let people know that, man, and, you know, be blessed in this season, man, because it's a big season, man, to really, man, to be grateful about. You know, it's something that's big that's happening. And so yeah, man, be encouraged, man. And that's it. Listen, if you're new to this YouTube channel, I want to encourage you to hit the subscribe key and hit the notification bell so you never miss any one of my videos. Also, listen, if you want to connect with me on a deeper, intimate level, I want to encourage you to actually look at the link below, hit the Most Definitely podcast and listen to that. Also, you can get some Just Jesus apparel. I got a new clothing line coming underneath the Just Jesus. It's going to be excellent. It's going to be awesome for those that work out, that love to exercise. I got something coming for you. So stay tuned to that. But listen, you can connect with helping me in the ministry by purchasing some of this Just Jesus apparel. And you know what I'm saying? It'll be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It'll truly be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? To actually see, you know what I'm saying, you know, how this is going to move, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Cole, you know what I'm saying, and shout out to him. How much of the hats right now, bro, are going for 30, you know what I'm saying? You can get all different colors, of course, you know what I'm saying? And the shirts, of course, depending on where you stay, right? Depending on where you stay, you know what I'm saying? You most definitely, you know, can get, I got still hoodies on there, but I got a new lineup that's coming underneath the Just Jesus clothing. And man, dog, I'm excited about it. I was thinking about it, man, when I came back from actually jogging, and I'm like, yo, okay, I see you, Lord. I know what you're trying to do right now. That's big. I'm excited about it. But yeah, so they $30, bro. You know what I'm saying? And depending on where you stay too, the shipping and handling and all of that good stuff. So yeah, man, just yeah, you can select the link down below if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're watching on Facebook, the link is above. But yeah, I encourage you to actually buy some apparel, and it helps with the ministry, helps you know, for the ministry to grow. But yeah, I got some red ones. There's a red one right there, man. There's my other black one. You know, and I do got some blue ones, and I got some all different colors, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big one, man. And yeah, but yeah, be encouraged, y'all. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say. The gift that's inside of you. So stay encouraged, continue to move forward, and continue to build with what God has given to you. And watch, man, how the door that He's opened up, you walk through it, man. Watch how things change in your life, man. So yeah, be encouraged, man. It's your boy Isaiah, and man, looking forward to seeing you on another video. And I'll talk with you guys soon, so that you know that it was me. May God bless you and give you more and more grace in Jesus' name. And one last thing before I go, you already know, most definitely.